Hey guys, welcome to my fourth LEGO review. Today we have the Batman Man-Bat attack. This is set number 76011. It's recommended for ages 6 to 12, and it has 184 pieces. And when it was first released, it was sold for $20. It comes with 3 minifigures, Nightwing, Batman, and Man-Bat. So, if we go into the back here, it shows the flick and fire missiles. You could lift up the cockpit. You could push the little... if you saw my Cars 2 review, you saw that you could connect the thing to the cars and lift them up. This is kind of the same thing. I'll show that in the review. And you can spin the little rotor blades on the helicopter. So that's pretty much the whole box. Let's get into the time lapse. Finished build. There's the main, I guess, helicopter, and then 3 minifigures and Nightwing's little flyer. So let's take a look at the minifigures first. I accidentally spun it there. So first we have Batman, a very generic figure and a ton of sets. Let me get a better look on him. He comes with the Batarang and one of the old capes. If you didn't know about the new capes, they're much more flexible fabric, and I just think they're so much better. Next we have Man-Bat. He has some blue pants, and this chest piece is actually pretty cool. There's 2 little extended arms with the wings, and they hold 2 sticks of dynamite, and then his headpiece, it kind of makes him look like a bat with the 2 ears. Next up we have Nightwing. He's pretty bland. He's kind of like a normal minifigure. He's got spiky hair, and he has a grin, and he's got his little Nightwing thing on the front and back and black pants. They all have double-sided expressions. Man-Bat's is a scared one. Nightwing's is a more stern and serious one. And both of Batman's, the one I showed currently, is let me get this hair on, is a stern one, and the other one's more of a smirk. And let's get on to Nightwing's flyer. So he fits onto the 2 studs right there. There's 2 little jetpack things, and on the back you can see his logo. And there's like 2 harpoons, and it's like a glider, I guess. Now if we get onto the actual helicopter, you can see it has a if you look on the front, it has a little movable light right there. And there's the Batman logo sticker. If you open it up in the cockpit, there's space to fit 1 minifigure and the printed control panel. We have 2 flick and fire missiles on the side that can move up and down. Then if we move to there's 3 wheels on the bottom, and then there's this little thing that you twist this black wheel right here, and it lowers the little, or I guess, pulley. Up here we have the helicopter blades. They're not 4 like they usually are, but they have these 2 little parts that would normally be on a flick and fire missile, so they spin pretty well. Then over here in the back is I guess the back part of the helicopter. It has a little back blade right there. And then a little bat wing, as I like to call it, with some studs right there. So overall, this is a very generic helicopter build, and some people might say it's boring, but I still enjoy it. So that's the review of the set. Now, let's go on to our final review. First, let's take a look at the instruction booklet. It's got a green background with a picture of... on some pages it has it. On the middle page it had a picture of Man-Bat, Batman, and the Flash. And if you go to the back, there is it shows pictures of what the set can do, a piece list. Then it shows DC Comics superhero sets and the Lego movie sets. And then if we go to the box, actually I don't know if the camera showed those pages, so I'll show them really quick. There's the page with that. So here is everything all together. Overall, the set is okay. I do like the 3 minifigures, except Batman's very generic. I have like 3 or 4 of him, but I'm not complaining. The helicopter build, some people say it's generic, but as I already said, I enjoy it. It's very slim, and I like that. Nightwing's flyer is pretty good. Overall, I give this set like a 7 out of 10 because I feel like they could have done more with it, or they could have made it more creative. But for what it's worth and the $20 you can buy this for, it's not a half bad set. So that's pretty much all I have in this video. It's a shorter one, and there may be some videos coming up where I'm doing other stuff with Lego that's not reviews. I have a Lego set coming in, and then some parts and pieces coming in from Lego.com, so I'll show you guys those. So that's pretty much it, and I will see you guys in the next review or video. Bye bye.